but I don't see the robots taking over completely anytime soon. Well, I was always good at art and sketching. I carried sketchbooks around all the time. I would draw anything and everything. It became kind of a natural thing when my family got a computer. We started doing more with technology, and probably like a lot of people did, I got started with Microsoft Paint, doodling, messing around in that. And then in junior high, I got to take a class with computer arts, and it taught me Photoshop and Illustrator, and I basically never looked back from that. One of the things that drew me to design is that it's not one size fits all. It's very dependent on the use case, and some stuff should be so simple and clean that it almost fades into the background and you don't even notice it. But for stuff like we do, you definitely want it to be bold, eye-catching. You want a good balance to the composition. You want a good hierarchy so you know what to read first, and it's very simple and clear to get through. In general, it's just the font choice that you use, and the font is the style of the letters in a specific size, and it's how you want to display your message in any kind of design. So you can pick something that's looks very respectful or strong, or it can be very playful and flowing. The right font choice can make or break a design. I mean, you wouldn't put Comic Sans on a funeral announcement, or hopefully you wouldn't, although it happens. My first few jobs that were right out of school, we all made some kind of product, like a printed product of some kind. We made scrapbook materials at one. I worked at a screen printing shop and handled t-shirts and all kinds of clothing designs. No matter how digital things get in the future, I personally will always have a love for print and having a real thing in front of me that I can see and touch. And I've been lucky to have jobs, and especially at ABC here, where I've gotten to touch a ton of different categories from, digital to print, and I get to try everything. The one is the mobile support unit for McMahon Ryan Child Advocacy Center, because that was really cool because it had a message behind it. It had a goal that it wanted to try to reduce and help people deal with the results of gun violence and things like that. To just see that roll out with my designs on it was so cool physically when it actually got wrapped. And I was able to work on all the pieces of the campaign too, which was so cool. AI is really interesting because I don't see it full-on replacing designers or artists or copywriters right now, but I think it's going to help eliminate a lot of repetitive tasks and help make our jobs easier, from extending photos to have some extra space in them if we need them for designs, to generating an element quickly inside of an existing photo. I don't see it replacing, because right now you have to train it on the art of existing artists, and I know there's a lot of copyright issues with that. A lot of people are getting really angry right now. It's not as creative as it could be right now, and so that's essentially why I don't see it being a problem. But I will definitely take advantage of any tools it gives.